Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. We are continuing our playthrough, Nation of Northeastern, Southeastern Banis? Southeastern, that's what it is. And we are, it looks like we're dealing with a little bit of rotting food, but that's okay. We have a decent supply at the moment. We have a couple people with some minor flu situation going on. Looks like immunity is trending in the right direction, but it's still early on, so we'll see what happens. We do have somebody here. I need better medicine. I have Glitter World medicine, but I don't want to, or do I want to use it on him? I don't know. Let's give it a little bit. Uh Macy is usually the one I send out for social stuff. I'll just have to wait on that. Looks like Daniels is relocating some of the stuff from here, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna convert this temple to we just redid our religion essentially, so we're gonna have to convert this temple. Marriage is on. Jazza and Bonnie are getting married. Nice. Already got some good mood going on, so everything seems to be going fairly well there. Needs wise, we have a couple visitors. Just visitors, nothing else going on there. It doesn't look like. We have a little bit of time on these mechs. I would like to get them hauled and broken down. We do have another mech thing here, so I kind of forgot about that. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that and be a little careful because we definitely don't want to irritate them. The good news is it seems to be a bit of a smaller cluster. It looks like our wealth kind of came down a little bit, um, but this cluster does not seem to be as severe as the previous one. Oh, we got some hungry pen animal situation going on here. Well, let's see what we can do about. I think we're gonna have to start putting some meals back in here again. Oh, it looks like that's already set as a critical priority. So somebody's just got to take the time and effort to do some cooking. So Eprin, I think you are just gonna have to step up your game and get working on that. Oh, got somebody going berserk there. That's fine. Huntsman, why don't you haul some kibble to the animals? And Daniels, I think you're gonna have to do a little kibble hauling too, because they are gonna need some food. If they're starving to death, I want to make sure they stay fed where possible. Anyway, there is some shooting going on. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to get in the base. Huntsman, you are heading in the correct direction, but I'm nervous about you making it in time with that scyther chasing you. So they went to move away and they kind of got stuck there. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. So we definitely have a situation where Huntsman is not gonna make it. The Scyther's gonna catch up to him. So I definitely have to just do my best to get away if we can. All right, hopefully we can. He is bleeding. Let's see if we can escape without getting. Oh, got shot by our own teammate. Nice. All right, well, hopefully Bonnie can get some work done on him. Undraft. It's outside of the allowed area. Let's see, did that aggravate the other ones? Yeah, they're heading down to mess with us. Question is, will they? Yeah, they retreated back, so it's fine for now. I do need to build the I need to build a mortar. That's definitely something I have to get done. With the haul of this rice too. Man, there's a lot going on. Huntsman is bleeding out in 3 hours. Bonnie, can we please prioritize tending to him? Kind of probably more important than whatever you're doing. Well, 10 hours is a little better. He had his eye cut out. That's not great. That's right. Once we get bionic parts, everything will be fine. We just have to make it to that point. Medical emergency should be kind of like not that big of a concern anymore. Some resistance is being beaten down. Looks like our prisoners are slowly but surely converting. I am worried about a prison break. The interval's fairly low, but there's four of them in the prison, so there's always kind of a risk there inherently. Uh, Looks like we have kibble there, so no animal should be starving because they haven't ran in there to eat it yet. We just need time. More people and more time. Wow, these guys are getting, like, destroyed. Is there any... Yeah, so I could begin these events, but there's no pew and there's no altar. So I definitely have to get that kind of sorted out. I am going to allow Daniels to be in the home, so he'll be able to get over here. Looks like we have a caravan. Caravan is always a good opportunity to aggravate some bad guys and see if I could convince them to come play. I am a little worried about that, though. I don't know if we have anybody that has sufficient range that can outrun everything. Because we had to make it all the way down here, and we couldn't make it down here with Huntsman. But Huntsman was also, he was also kind of not great, not in a great condition. So, although Holder, to be honest, he's not, he ain't doing too well either. But he's got a moving of 95, so that might be good enough. So while he's running out there to aggravate them, let's try to do a trade. See if we get lucky with that. Okay. So everything is paused while we're trading. Bulk goods. I would like to buy... They don't have any medical... I mean, they have neutronomy, but they don't have any, like, finished industrial medicine, which kind of sucks. I'd really like to have that available. They have steel. I'll buy that. The steel is always worth it. Do they have any ammo? I don't see any ammo in the list. Let's sell the plain leather. Let's sell the blue fur. This is at 14%, so I'm just going to sell that. These are normal quality, which isn't that important to me. Those are awful quality. Might as well get rid of those. I'll sell most of this human leather stuff, I think. Probably a good idea to just get rid of it. I don't think we need any alpaca. I could be wrong, but I just don't think we need it. All right, we could buy some... No, not that many. Almost that many. Components are always useful to have, so I am going to buy the components. All right, can we escape? All right, I should probably not have done that, because now he does not have enough room to run away. At least I don't think he does. Why did he run that way and then this way? That just cost him distance. That was not very smart. We'll probably pay the price for that. But let's see what happens. Can he make it? Can he make it? I don't think so. That Scyther is awful close. Why are you zigzagging? Don't zigzag. Oh, he gained a little ground when the Scyther missed him. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, make it their problem. Let them deal with that. Did that agitate them? It did. I don't think it's enough to... Yeah, I think they're going back to their base unless I can hit them. Maybe I can convince them. All right, let's see if we can convince them to follow us. Daniels is hit fairly bad. Let's see. He's within range. Let's just keep irritating them. Maybe we can convince them to follow us all the way down here. That would be ideal. Because then that would take care of most of the base. With the exception of just a couple things. Alright, that should be enough to tick them off to the point that they will... Oh, look at that. They're engaging. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Now, our guys can run back inside. Well, hopefully. Let them fight. Where's Holder? Where did he go? Oh, he's running? Like a coward? Run into our base. That's where you need to run. Okay, you're going into the base. You're not allowed outside right now. Let them fight the good fight. You stay out of it. All right, Holder is evacuating. All right. There we go. We got the rest of them engaged now, which is great. Oh, this person, I have no idea how to pronounce that, has officially been broken. So let's try to do something with that. Prioritize tending to Daniels. He needs help. There we go. Oh, they lost a Muffalo? Are they running away? The cowards. All right, so I think now we can be unrestricted. I am going to expand our home area just a little bit so that all this fire is counted in it and they will put the fire out. Because that will help get us all of our money back. And what would probably be good is if we tried to save this guy. Let's rescue him. I don't know if there's enough time to actually rescue, so let's do a tend. Let's do a tend. Yeah, we could do it with medicine. That's fine. Just try to save him if we can. All right, now tend without medicine for the rest of it. And then let's do a allow order to make sure nothing is forbidden. What are you doing? Why are you up there? Do not be an idiot. All right, I am gonna have to re-restrict this stuff. This is just silly. These guys should not be doing this. All right, let's go back to our base, and do we not have food? We don't have food. That's the problem. All right, you're researching. Go cook. You need to cook. They won't try to get food if they're not hungry. You don't need to be there. All right, so we got all the fire put out, which is great, and we got a bunch of silver. So that actually worked really in our favor. Gert, I think you need to be rescued, which will just put you inside our base, which is fine. Let's haul this excellent weapon so it doesn't get destroyed. All right, and how is Macy doing with the flu? Looks like immunity is doing pretty well. If they recover all the way... Oh, wow, they're beating all these guys. I actually prefer this because if they're injured, they won't rebel and try to do prison break. So in a way, I pretty much prefer them to beat the crap out of each other all the time. This guy is bleeding really bad. What is going on there? All right, he's got the flu. Looks like his flu is not terrible, but really at the cusp of being a problem. So maybe it'll be okay if we bandage him up and tend to him a little bit. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's see what happens. If he doesn't make it, that's fine. That's why we get spares all the time. All right, Gert. Hopefully we'll get some goodwill by saving him, because I know like bad things happened here, and we'll probably make some people a little upset with us. I'm really hoping that just pans out for us better in the long run. Once Macy recovers, I think we're gonna do a little bit of a haul, and try to get some stuff taken over to do some trading, because we have a lot of money now and we need some better resources. We definitely need, well, ideally some actual medicine would be good, but if we can find a better weapon, if we can find some other stuff, that would be great. That can burn. I'm actually happy with that. Don't put that out. Well, it was going out anyway. That's fine. All right. What else can we do? Sadistic rage. That's good. Well, Macy got stomped, which is good because that'll stop her rage. Let's rescue Macy. And then Bonnie, you got to get some recreation, because that psychic drone is not doing you any favors either. This is pretty rough. We will have to destroy this at some point. The good news is it looks like there's only 3 left, although there'll be one more mech assembled shortly. It would be really ideal if we could just hit this from a distance. So I guess to that end, let's try to build a mortar. We have barrels. We don't have any ammunition right now, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess we'll just put it here for now. Maybe we can get that built and then try to get some ammunition somewhere. Uh-oh. We're going into the fall. Things are starting to die. That is less than ideal. Let's do a cut order, because none of this stuff's gonna grow, so we might as well try to harvest what we can while we can. Hopefully the rice makes it. Who's got a medical emergency? You're pretty rough. How did we leave a heavy SMG in the prison? That's probably a bad idea. Like, just generally speaking, not a great move. I am gonna try to tend to this person. And I'm gonna say doctor care, no medicine, just to get some. I mean, there's 17 different conditions. Whoa! Oh, they died of the flu. I was not expecting that. I don't know if this person will make it either. We'll try. Flu's at 99. Ah, just barely pulled off immunity. What? Hard worker is pretty good. Dumb, like being unable to deal with dumb labor's not the best thing. Oh boy, somebody got murdered. That's never good. All right, so who else needs medical treatment? Macy, you developed immunity, so you're fine. All right, so everything's kind of trending in the right direction right now. Huntsman needs his assault rifle back. He is our best attacker, so I do want to make sure we do that. Oh, flak armor. That is perfect. We definitely need that. What else can we do? I'd really like to get, like, medicine production is good. So working in that direction could be beneficial. We just don't have the research facility built for that. Anything after microelectronics, we're gonna have to build a high-tech research bench. Which, I mean, we can do. I just haven't done it yet. Hospital beds are good. Be really nice to get that up and running along with sterile materials. I guess let's do sterile materials first and then hospital beds, because I have a feeling we're gonna need those quite a bit. But now that we have the ability to make black armor, let's take a look at black vests. And I would like to do until we have 10. What is the crafting skill of the best person? Look everywhere. Over 51 hit points. And I want at least normal quality at this point. I'll have to move that up later on, but it's pretty intensive as far as like material need. Who has good crafting skills? So 13, 12. So I could set this to a minimum of 12. And we can just make sure somebody that has some skill is the one working on it. I don't have any cloth. I need to grow cloth at some point, but I don't currently have any. Or I could buy it. I could buy it in our next trade. Baby food. Okay. All right. That's fine. We have to haul some of this stuff into storage because it is questionable. I would really like to get a lot of this stuff hauled away if we can. Especially the money. Like, it would be a really good idea to get this money inside and not rotting outside. As a matter of fact, hauling in general, I think I just need to reprioritize hauling as like a number 1 for everyone, just until we get everything hauled to its appropriate location, because that is something that has to happen. I don't think we have any. We don't have any shells we can actually do anything with. So I think we'll have to kind of wait on that for now. Macy is recovering. She's not quite there yet, but she is recovering. Is she able to move? She is. Well, I guess let's oh, we have cloth. Look at that. We have some cloth available. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna give everybody a command. Gert has died of malnutrition. Oh, that was the guy that we were supposed to save. Yeah, that's not good. We did not feed him, apparently. Whoopsies. That's all right. He wasn't that important. It would just be nice to keep people happy with us. I am gonna haul this reinforced barrel because we might need that in the future. Let's haul. I guess just haul all this stuff in if we can. It'd be really nice to just get everything that we can into a location, a storage location, because then we can put it in the caravan and get it, sold or whatever. This is not a storage location. This is where we want EMP grenades, and that is all we want there. So let's, not do that. I don't need this stuff hauled right now. I'm a little nervous about coming up here to get the food because I think we'll get engaged in combat over here. and I don't really want that to happen. But the hauling is good. Maybe I need to stick to home area right now and just have them focus on hauling everything that we consider in our home base, which I will include this in that. All right, we got some berserk going on. That's fine, not a problem. Little squirrel migration, nothing too crazy there. Look at all this power. These unstable power cells. I'm really happy with that. That gives us a good power baseline to work with. I really wish Apron, maybe you need to prioritize cooking again, because that seems to be an issue. We need actual food and not just a bunch of garbage. Okay. Dioigo. That's probably pronounced terribly wrong, but at least we got that going. All right, well, we're not really going to sell anything else, so I think we would be in a good position to... What? Why is the steel stuff going over there? That should be going into here. All right, we'll figure that out later. So everything should be in storage that is potentially selling, so let's go ahead and go to the world and take a look at forming a caravan, sending them over here. And I think we're going to want a couple Muffalo, maybe 2 of these guys, and we'll send the donkey too, just to speed up the process. We'll send Macy, and then item wise, I think plain leather. I really don't want to sell almost anything else, but we do have a lot of cash, so I don't want to sell anything steel. I will sell this stuff because it's kind of garbage anyway. We'll do a little plain leather cowboy hat that should be fine to sell. This is all tainted, so I don't really want to do anything there. This just to get rid of it, but it'll decay on its own. Heavy fur pants, blue fur parka, that's 35%. Yeah, this can all be done. Let's just send all our silver, and then maybe send a couple of these human leather pants, and then we'll bring some hay, some pemmican. That should be fine. So let's go ahead and send this, and hopefully she'll be good enough. That's the hope. Let's go ahead and zoom in and take a look at what's gonna happen here. All right, I think we built a caravan gathering spot over here. Yeah, so she should be gathering everything up and getting ready to go. I hope people spend some time cleaning and stuff, because that is definitely on the list of things that we're supposed to be doing. I am gonna clear your prioritized work because you are supposed to be eating something now. Let's go ahead and consume your meal, and then we have to keep an eye out for ammo for the mortars, because if we can get everything's slowed down, and I'm like, oh, there's something going on there, but it looks like we might have gotten lucky. Looks like the scyther is running away again, which is fine. I really hope she doesn't path. Yeah, it looks like she's pathing that way, which is fine, because that should go right by. Oh, hey, young drifter children. How would you like to play with the scyther? That sounds exciting, doesn't it, kids? Are they coming inside, or are they going to wait out there? If they're going to wait out there, yeah, you go up here. We're gonna test these kids' mettle. Okay. Come on, Scyther. Come play. You know you want to. I think the Scyther's actually injured. Seems like he's moving pretty slow. Maybe... Why did he not shoot? Is he just not in range? Apparently not. Yeah, it looks like we're able to outrun him. We can't aim for nothing, but we at least hit the guy. Alright, it's not irritating enough to pull anybody else over here. Who has an extreme break risk? That's just you. Alright, well, I don't know what we can do for you right now. I really want to drag this Scyther all the way down, but if we can just kill it, that's fine too. It's pretty injured. It should follow us all the way down. I really want to get it to fight with the kids. Maybe that makes me a little bit of a sociopath, but you know, you do what you do. Alright, come on. Almost there. We should probably look at that quest and see if it's something we really want to do. I don't want to arrest anybody. Can we... Oh, they want 700 silver. Was that a quest? I didn't see the quest. Oh, it's under active. They want 700 silver, or they'll move on. Which, I mean, oh no, don't run away. I want to beat you. All right. Well, if you don't want to get destroyed, we've done some pretty serious damage to this thing. I'm amazed it's still like doing anything. Did it gain health? I feel like it just gained health. All right. Well, we'll just keep annoying it. All right, come on. It's got to be at least a little upset. All right. Apron is having a tantrum apparently. He's just a little upset, but that's fine. Can somebody take his place? I think so. Oh, come on. We had two of them over here? Come on, man. There we go. Down with one. Here comes the others. Daniels is a little hungry, but... All right, there we go. We got a hit. Let's just try running all the way down here. Now, this one's at full speed. So I do have to be a little careful, because this one can reach us pretty quickly. I'll take another shot. I don't think I got it. I don't think I hit him. But I am going to run through this batch of children. There we go. That should irritate them. All right, and that should get them engaged. There we are. Yeah, let's have the kids beat up a scyther. Or get beat up by a scyther. One of the two. Ah, well. It's fun while it lasted. Oh, no. What are you doing, dude? Okay. He had just walked right past them. All right, looks like we're doing some burial. We got some food available. Sadistic rage. So Bonnie's just beating the crap out of everybody, which is not great because she's the person that does the recruiting. So it'd be really nice if she can get her stuff together. Why are we using cloth? I would like you to focus over here. All right, let's make sure that we're not using the cloth for anything we don't need to use it for, because that is a little wasteful. I'd like to keep that for flak vests. All right, so that was kind of bad, but that's okay. All right, how are we doing over here? Okay, it looks like we disassembled most of this stuff. Can we build another granite wall? And then I need to build, ideology-wise, I need to build an altar. I think it needs to be a large altar and a lectern. I think those are the things I need. Altar and pews. Okay, so the pews we can make out of, I guess, what material do we have enough of? Granite. I think we only have enough for one right now, but that's all we need at the moment. So let's slap a pew down, and then we need an altar, and that I think we could do out of steel, although that is brutally expensive. It is not good at all. But we'll go ahead, slap that down. Hopefully we'll get that built, and then we can start doing some of these things, making people happier. Looks like we can do a festival pretty much wherever. I don't know if we have enough wood available, because they need to build sky lanterns. Looks like we might. Let's do this and just have a little festival while we can. All right, we're sending off our sky lanterns. Pretty high probability of success, so hopefully it goes well. Beautiful festival. +6 mood. That's perfect. Glad to see that. Bonnie needs to apparently tend to her own health, which is fine. Okay, we've now broken down the vast majority of these mechs, and now we should be doing some flak stuff, hopefully. We have enough steel, at least enough steel to do what we need to do over here. Yeah, people are pretty unhappy. Caravan has arrived. Let's go ahead and do the trading. Make sure we are okay with that. I want to sell plain leather. We could sell some of this stuff, which is just garbage. Get a little cash for it, but nothing too crazy. All right, let's take a look at what we can buy. So Psychic Shock Lance is handy, but it is a little expensive for our current situation. We don't need another reinforced barrel at the moment. Steel's always useful. They do not have any medicine. Oh, no, they do. Okay. So let's buy a bunch of medicine, because that's going to be really helpful. Let's buy some cloth, because I need at least a little for flax. Actually, let's buy 400 cloth. We have cash. We could spend a little bit. I'm gonna buy a couple fine meals just to carry me through to get back to the camp. And then what else do I want? I don't see any components or anything, unless I'm completely missing it. But is there anything? Plasma sword, you know. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else that stands out here that I really need. I think I'll just save the rest of my money and go ahead and head back to our home. All right, so I think that's probably a good spot to put the cut in for today. Everything seems to be going fairly well overall. Little bit of people getting beat up, but I am working on increasing the mood. We are getting to a stage where we're getting everything kind of hauled and cleaned up, and trying to get that all sorted out, because once that's done, I can work on getting some flak vests so our people are better protected. And then we have an opportunity here, I think, to, these meals are frozen right now, so we have a little time. But it would be good to get over here and try to destroy. There's 4 mechs and a turret. We could, we could maneuver around the turret. I'm not that worried about the turret, but I'm much more worried about the mechs. So actually, how many mechs are there? It looks like 2 here. It looks like 2 stacked on top of each other. But no, maybe they're just moving. Okay, so, it's the effect of the thing. So there's actually only 3 mechs, and one of them's like really injured. So I think we could actually get over here and probably clean this up. I'd prefer to wait until we have flak vests if we can. So I might wait just a little bit on that. But in the next episode, we will try to address the mech situation. But yeah, we're moving in the right direction. Research is, we haven't done any research yet, but sterile materials is where we're going. Try to get a hospital up and running. I would like to kind of redesign this base a little bit. It's a little janky, and we've kind of been piecemealing it together. I would like to kind of get a little more of a formal structure, and maybe get rid of some of these individual bedrooms and switch them out with like a larger barracks for everyone, because I think we can manage the mood a little bit better there, and we could repurpose the room space then. So we'll worry about that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you like the episode, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.